Oh, dipshit. All right, guys. Welcome to the 2022 TGC Tours Dream Team matchup show. We will get Dan's face in here in a minute. He was having some camera issues before, and so I had to substitute for a sec. But he's got it going now, so I'll just need to do a quick change there. I'm gonna let Ben.
We've got a passport pic ready.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna let Ben describe what's gonna go on here while I sort that out.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is the ceiling's wonderful. Thanks. What we're going to do is go through matchups. We've got all of the courses released. The first thing we'll do is announce who the alternates ended up being. So we have 5 alts on each team, and depending on who didn't finish, rest in peace, Nitro, Fickett, et al. We picked in the captains got to select from those alternates, and I will have to say, being in both discords, like all sets of alternates really brought it, and those decisions were very tough.
Textbook dad noise.
So for those aren't,
There's gonna be some distractions, guys.
That's fine. So alternates ended up being for.
Okay, Ryan. Sorry, he's trying to kill my pen.
An evil push to talk, man.
So alternates ended up being for red team. We had Seb K with Kischersteiner Golf Club or Golf Club, I think. Benny K with Low Country Yacht Club, and the third one was Pat Luvar with Kenville Ranch, I think. And then for blue, there was only the one, and that was Rafa Skardenberg from Shotstone. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to chat with the captains a little bit, gauge their feelings on how how they view the matches ahead, what they're hopeful for, things like that. So we'll start with to Matt. What do you think is your strongest course that you've got out there?
I don't know.
It's
a tough one. There's a lot of strong ones. I think Old Stones is gonna be my pick. It's kind of a coin toss with the top couple, but that's my pick.
Look at the humble brag. He thinks he's got a couple.
Absolutely. That's not a humble brag. I think my team kicks ass.
Pithy, same question to you. And do you have something that can beat Old Stones?
Well, I do have one guy who is. How many times has he lost? I believe. Chat, help me out here.
I'm new, guys.
I think I've got somebody who's never lost. So, yeah, we'll go with him.
I mean, okay. Awkward double negative aside, do you have anyone that can beat Old Stones?
I believe I'm done.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. So, I guess the next question is there anyone on the other team that you're afraid of? Let's go with Pithy. You can take this one first.
Yeah, I mean the blue has a very good team. I think all of those courses are fearful in their own way.
Oh good God, that's painfully diplomatic.
Good Lord, guys, could you get some trash talk going, please?
We're really trying, aren't we? It's been difficult.
Sorry, I'm putting on my best Belichick.
Get the claws out.
We're on the Cincy this week.
And Matt, who are you afraid of? Who are you not putting Claymore up against?
Do you mean personally or course-wise? If it's personally, we're talking Rhino. He seems a little unstable. Course-wise, Scottishes is up there. The Uper's up there. Both of those make me a little nervous in pairings, but I think we can. I feel very comfortable with my team this year.
I think Rhino's always a safe scapegoat answer.
Absolutely. Well. I can't say Petty because he's on my team, so that's the other joke answer there.
This is fair. Okay, so for everyone who's watching, what we're going to do now, Wayne, I don't know if you're able to bring up the schedule sheet, and we'll talk you through that. We've got 3 days of competition, basically, as if it was a Ryder Cup or President's Cup. On day 1, we've got 4-ball, which is we put out each captain puts out 2 courses to go head to head, and judges will judge the full 18 holes. No further conditions. It's just literally whichever 2 courses we deem as better will win. Now, with each of these, we're going to kind of snake the picks. So Matt will get the first pick in matchup 1, and he puts out 1 course. Then Pithy will counter with 2 courses, and then Matt finishes out the matchup by putting out the 4th course in that one. In the next match, it will be Dan who goes first and selects his first course, and then Matt counters with 2, etc. On day 2, we've got foursomes, which is kind of similar, but we're only judging a front 9 or a back 9. So in this one, we'll go with Dan's going to give a front 9 first of all. Matt will counter with 2, and then Pithy finishes with a back 9. Now, judges will only judge those 9 holes, and whilst it tends to only be a tiebreaker, we'll also judge how well those courses pair together, not in terms of how they look, but more in terms of how they play. Like, are they the same sort of difficulty, trying to do things in the same way, etc. And then finally, we get to the carnage that is singles, which just going to be a lot of fun. So yeah,
Pure carnage.
Pure carnage. That's what we want. We want heads to roll. Rhino, please. So I think we're good to get into it. Matt, you have the first course up in matchup 1. Who are you sending out first?
Hardy Sand Company.
Excellent. Hardy Sand Company.
And chat.
And that's mines.
If you guys need this to be a little bit bigger so you can see it, let me know. Well, you're coming out swinging with a big stick there, Matt. Attaboy.
Absolutely.
Okay. And we're over to Pithy then. So Dan, you now get to counter with 2, and then Matt will finish out the matchup.
Okay, let me take a second to think about this.
It's nice that Matt's gone with first overall pick straight up. Was Petro first overall? I feel like he was.
Yes, he was.
That was a while back.
I have a couple options based on how Dan responds. We've planned a lot of this out.
Yeah.
Of course, I say that, and we'll make it about maybe 3 whole picks before we just go off the book and just make this up.
Dan, just so you're aware, I mean, I am expecting my daughter here at some point tonight, so.
Well, they were talking. I'm not going to interrupt.
The floor is yours, Pithy.
Okay. Let's go with Hackamore Field Club.
I believe you need 2 courses.
You do need 2.
And we'll go with Hawthorne Ridge.
Okay.
Hawthorne Ridge.
We will go.
What a start. We love this.
We're going to go with some big old muff on the next one.
Interesting.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Huh. Okay, there's our first matchup. We've got Hackamore Field Club and Hawthorne Ridge for red versus Hardy Sand Company and Big Muff. Just so people can hear me say it again. So Dan, you're on to matchup 2. You start this one out.
Okay. Let's do Brentwood.
Is it Brentwood Country Club or I can't really remember. We'll call it Brentwood for the time being.
All right. I'm going to go with Saranac and Crepe Myrtle.
Saranac Post Club and the one named after a pancake. Can we all take a second to appreciate Jive's actually planting something? We never thought it would happen.
And he made a clubhouse, yes.
And he made he made one. Mm-hmm. Someone helped him through it. But yeah, well played, Jives. And we got Dylan and Baby Ball. You got a lot of options here, Pithy, which that just means we've got a good if anyone wants to go get a drink before the next pick, feel free.
We'll do a chat right now, guys. Wait for the singles to remind them of that. There's a couple of singles matches I think that need to happen.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go with Victoria Gardens.
Mm.
I haven't yet played this one. I'm really looking forward to it. Just love that style of course.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sandbelt.
See, that's another really fun matchup. Then again, I haven't played Brentwood either, so Muff versus Cock. Goodness me. Yeah, I mean, Dream Team this year, definitely the contest for Swiss theme not being Swiss theme, stupid names. It's about all we've got.
Yeah.
And lack of trash talk. But yeah, we're working.
And flag memes. That's what we have.
And blue clubhouses fucking everywhere. Right, Matt, we're back over to you.
All right.
You get to chuck one out here. Tell you what, there's two really good first matchups.
Claimant Ridge. Captain throwing himself out there.
Who's the pylon that made that course?
Hmm.
I'm glad you haven't sat yourself on day one. Well played.
Yeah, lead by example. Be confident.
In matchup 3.
Yeah.
Do I need to get the Jeopardy theme song on here for when it's Dan's turn?
Oh, Zacharoni's bringing the trash talk for you, man.
Actually, you know what you could do?
Mm.
When you're ready, Dan, we'll just do this.
I just need the old NFL. Your team is now on the clock.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Tell me how much time I have. I'll take that much time.
2 seconds.
Okay. So let's go with Heisenberg. Tributary.
Yeah, Tributary. Solid.
That is a good one to chuck out there.
I don't think Blind Rabbit's in it this time, Andre.
But we're here for the whole signs still.
Also, I believe you need 2 courses still.
Yep.
Just waiting for trade
The second
offers.
one will be Low Country Yacht Club.
All right. And I will go with Cerulean Club.
Okay.
Team Matt, let's go.
All right, chat. We are. I'll tell you what, Pith. We're 3 in. So where do we see this now? 2-1, 1-1, 1-1-1.
Obviously 3-0 blue.
You reckon 3-0 blue?
Absolutely.
Chat disagrees.
They're both red team members.
Yeah, I think they're probably biased.
Partisans everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. A little bias here.
Alrighty. Pithy, I think you're chucking out your first one next. Oh, Dylan's being a bit more balanced. Good man.
Okay. So we are going to go.
Did we just lose his audio?
I was going to see.
Okay.
No, never mind.
Let's go with Quenneville Ranch.
Okay.
Pat LeVar in the house. Getting his first action.
Okay. Let's see. You know what? Let's go Old Stones. And Head Island. We'll take those 2.
Ooh.
I like the Pat Petty matchup. Let's pair the 2 styles of courses together. I'll take that point. Thank you very much.
All right. Pat's partner will be DeUper.
Ooh, let's go. I like this matchup.
That is fun. I'm yet to play Head Island, but
all right.
Yet to be disappointed by Puffy course.
Yes. All right, so I'm first up this time. We're gonna go with Hill Country. Yeah, Hill Country Clay.
Hill Country Clay. Done. This is pretty stacked so far.
Mm-hmm. Just wait till alt shot. That's when the big guns are coming out.
All right, we're gonna go with Kaiwaka.
All right.
That was one of the first courses that published, wasn't it?
That was. Is that
Yeah.
That's the Sleepy Panda one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember it. It was that long ago.
Yeah, we did have to extend the window just a little bit. Skywalker first day. That was yeah. I remember Yupa being first day.
I don't play CC just yet, Dan. Just give me a couple weeks to get demoted down there.
The second one is going to be Shinka.
Shinka.
And I will do Falmouth Neck for my second.
Oh. We got Graham and Manatee in there along with Wes and Panda. Nice.
Sleepy Panda second published. Jeez. Right. And we are finishing up with Dan chucking one out first.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some people in chat are asking where the cock is, but that could be relevant.
It's time to break that out. We're gonna go with Old Kildonan.
Mm-hmm.
I'd forgotten that one was still sitting there.
Yeah.
I will go Altamira and Painted Sky.
Oh, what was the rest of it? Oh, it's GMCC, and then there's an Arizona, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Something like that. We remember what it is.
Axel gets his first action there.
Old Kildonan will be pairing up with Farrington Moss.
That was another one I'd forgotten was sitting back there. There we go. Right, chat, while we give our captains a break from this, just a second. How do you see for day one panning out? Dylan's got 4-2 to red. I don't think Dylan understands which team he's on.
Yeah, that's okay.
But Petty 0 and 4? I mean, matchup 4. I guess the other question is, what's your favourite matchup out of that first bunch?
Or who are you surprised got sat?
Whoa, yeah, that's true. But I mean, guys have to be... So everyone has to be used on either day 1 or day 2. So
Yes.
nobody can sit for both.
It's always a talking point of a Ryder Cup, though, right? Who the guys that got that
I
sit
see
out?
a lot of, everywhere from 4-2 to 5-1. I think in both directions.
Yeah, Zacharoni does make Zach does make a good point. We have not yet thanked Reynolds Wrap for their service.
That is true.
As ever, we appreciate all that you do.
I think that's the first good point Zach's made. Attaboy.
Terry, please stop texting while driving. Just
yes.
Happens far too often.
How's it going, buddy?
We're happy to have you when you're not behind the wheel.
We got Maddie's chatting. Yeah, we got a few. So, I mean, just in terms of ones that I recognise that haven't been used, Kenyans hasn't been used. What was that? Sorrowless thingamy.
Yep.
Sorrowless Field, yeah.
Kisser Steiner, so Sebs.
Mm-hmm.
What else have we not had? Matt has not used his alts either.
Not yet. Nope.
So we've got a few coming up now. It
was a tough call. I tried to go with as balanced teams as I could, but we didn't want any sacrificial ones. I figured I had the depth to make that work. So again, I think we can, we could win any of those potentially.
Pretty even day 1, I'd say. Just looking at that before having I've played each course precisely once, and some of those I haven't yet played because
There's, I mean, to me, there's not an obvious result there out of any of the matchups. The courses are all just that good this year.
It's been what I would say is, having watched and said this to both sets of alts, the alternates this year would have comfortably made the main field last year.
Yeah.
For sure.
Either team and done really well. It's just crazy how much better.
I guess I'd also like to give a huge shout out to Frederick. He put his course was really, really solid, and he was extremely helpful to myself and a number of the red teamers. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And that's the other thing. Like, all alts really just got involved in the discords. It was probably good fun being in both, even if I did have to mute both discords after about a day. Right, I think we're good to move on to day 2. Now, day 2 is the one where it's really fun to kind of, if we thought Dan was being slow on day 1,
Yeah.
day 2 is going to be a whole new level. So this is the one where the 2 9s need to kind of pair together, and both captains have done good jobs in kind of gathering information from each team, working out who the designers. Do you think your front is stronger? Do you think your back is stronger? But also which pair well. So we're going to go with the same sort of thing, but this time Dan is going to pick first in matchup 1. Matt will then respond with 2 courses over here. And then Dan will finish up for day 1, just so we've done a little bit of variety. And any courses that... I'm just going to check with captains. I hope you know which courses you have to use on this day that you didn't use on day 1.
Good to go.
Just because I do not have all of that at the top of my head.
Oh, don't worry. We had that all planned out in advance.
Yeah, I thought you might have done. Right. Pithy. Day 1. Day 2, sorry. Matchup 1.
Okay. First, let's go with Quenville Ranch.
Done.
Okay.
Pat getting used all 3 days as an alternate is...
That's wild.
Pretty good going, and totally deserved.
So is that the front 9 for Kenville Ranch?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with your front first and back second, if you don't mind, when you're doing the first one. Maddie.
All right, let's see. What do I want to pair with that? I'm gonna go with... Let's just jump right out with the meme combo. We're gonna go Head Island and Big Muff.
Oh boy.
Front of Head Island?
Yes.
Done.
I would have thought it would make more sense to have the front of Muff, but okay.
Yes. Are you guys happy now? We have an Orion appearance. There you go.
All right.
Have Kitty.
I don't think I'm ever going to forgive myself for the fact my computer is auto-completing Big Muff.
All right, so the back 9 here is going to be Hackamore Field Club.
All right.
That's another fun one. Enjoy that. Matt, over to you.
Okay. I'm going to toss out Claim It Ridge again.
Done. First matchup is good.
Okay. We're going to use a team. The nickname for the team does not reflect the order in which I'm going to use the 9s, but the team of Scottish Post. The front 9 will be Old Kildone, and the back 9 will be Farrington Moss.
All right.
Love that they've paired together twice.
Yeah.
You got to keep.
Speaking of pairing together
Scottish
twice,
Post.
Cerulean Club will be the back 9 for this pairing.
Done. That's another fun matchup.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Matt. No, sorry, Matt started out that one.
Yep.
Pithy, we're back to you.
Yeah. Let's see. I say we go with. Let's go with Brentwood.
All right.
Or sorry.
Okay.
Gonna go with Victorian Gardens.
Okay.
Okay.
I will go with Old Stones and Giagatti.
Another one I'm yet to play. Am I spelling that right? I feel like I am.
That's Q's, right?
It's-
Giogotti's
yes, it's
Q's.
GoDaddy, absolutely.
Oh, this is. I'm really interested to see what you do in the next one, Dan.
Okay. The back nine will be Manga Pass.
All right.
Manga Pass. That's. There we go. 7-2 red team. Yeah. It's not. Gio Gotti. Okay,
Giogatti,
fine.
yeah.
Gio Gotti.
So I pick first this one.
You do. Back to you.
I will go with Seratore.
So Granger.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of depth in this contest. Like the courses that are being chucked out that I'm just realizing
so
weren't used on day one.
Yeah.
You got some good stuff there.
I had 12 courses that could go in my top 8.
Yeah. A lot of fun.
Okay, we're gonna go with Kissesteiner, however you say that.
Mm-hmm. Judges love courses that are unpronounceable.
Yep.
Yes.
Speaking from
personal experience, yeah.
Exactly.
It's a good job that Mayday's not in here because he'd have no hope in that.
And that'll be pairing up with Brentwood.
All right. And I will do Saranac as the back nine of that matchup.
Okay.
Exactly, Wes. That's the one.
Yeah. Was is that?
I mean, you try to find me a pronounceable course name in that area of Morocco. No deal. Alrighty. Another really good match there. All right. We're back over to Dan, I think.
Yeah, sounds right.
Okay, we're gonna go with Hawthorne Ridge.
Hawthorne
I will
Ridge, best
go.
now.
I will go with Sarlesfield and Rath.
Okay. Rath. The beautifully named Rath at Scarden Beg. Nothing says glorious English links.
Yeah,
like.
no kidding.
Pithy, back to you. I've got a feeling I know where you're going with the next one.
Yep, we're gonna go with De Uper.
As
Nice.
expected. That's a hell of a pairing.
Yes, it is. I have confidence in my Platte boys, though.
Oh, is Kenyon's going to be one that's going to make me hate myself and my inability to play this game?
Maybe.
Interesting. I look forward to it.
All right. And first 9 of the last pairing, Hill Country.
Hill Country Clay.
All right, well, you know what's left, right? It's time for Time for the walking rooster.
Hey.
All right.
Walk the cup.
And again, the next one will be CGGC.
All right.
Oh.
The
I love
meme
that.
pairing. Yes.
Rhino's had that saved, ready to press enter on
Yep.
for
And
a good 20 minutes.
Hardy Sand Company will be the back nine on that one.
Hardy Sand Company. There we go.
Wow.
All right.
Well, there we are. Chat, same question as last time, based on the first couple of days. How do we see this? Rhino sees himself as being sacrificed. Good.
Yeah, he spoke very
That's
highly of his
fair.
course in my stream.
I mean, you have two courses that weren't picked in the first round, dumped together in an alt shot pairing. It does feel like the sacrificial pick.
I mean, I'm
Ben,
seeing.
can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the score right now?
I believe it's 1-0.
1-0.
There you go.
Okay. I just
For
wanted to
now.
know what I got.
The score is the community 1, everyone else
Yes.
0.
Exactly. I'll be sure to ask that question again at the end.
Yes. And also Walking Cock 0.
Mm-hmm.
So we now move on to singles, and the only one we can fill out here is we've decided we're going to put the captain singles right at the end. So we're going to put Hawthorne Ridge up against Claymont Ridge right at the end. So
Okay.
if it's anything like last year, this time around, the captain's match does not count for 3 points. And Petty has made us promise that we will not judge waterplane usage this year. So hopefully that leads to a more balanced outcome. So we're going to end up with all 15 courses used on the final day, plus the 2 captains at the end. Yeah. Let's see. We had Matt going out first on day 1. So Matt, you can go out first on day 3 as well.
We're gonna start off with Saranac. Let's do that.
So Dylan leading out the team on the final day.
Yep.
So this is where it gets really interesting. So does Pithy go with something he feels is a certain win? Does he go for something that he feels is going to be just edging it and take that chance?
Let's see. Against Saranac. Just gotta start a new page here. We're gonna go with CGGC.
Okay.
Interesting.
So Trees goes out first. Oh yeah, Axel did call it.
He did, yeah.
Yeah. Good pick.
All right, Dan. Rhino thinks coin flip. Strong. Hey.
Tree diving on that grenade.
Okay, second out is Quenneville Ranch.
Okay.
Yeah, as mentioned, Pat going out all 3 days is, I think, the only going out all 3 days. Which, some going.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna do Old Stones. Why not?
Ooh.
I think I have the superior of those 2 courses.
Yeah, Andre's got a good point. You're not pronouncing Kenville Ranch right.
Yeah, I feel like we are.
Boy, Andre.
So, Matt, we're back to you for this one.
Okay. Let's go with. All right, let's go with Big Muff.
Oh, Dan, please give them what they want. Give them what they want.
We all know where this is going.
There's so many stupid names. He could go anywhere.
Yes.
I'm saying he could go anywhere next to Big Muff is probably not the phrasing I would have chosen, but
Oh, the community's asking for it.
We're gonna go with Tributary.
Oh, that's poor.
oh, it's
All right.
disappointing.
So fucking serious about this.
I was gonna say West gets it. It is still meme worthy.
Yeah, it is. Alan bottled it. Yep. All right, Dan, who you got in matchup 4?
We'll do Old Kildonan.
All right.
Skinny going out. Skinny hoping to repeat his 0-3 record, having the second best course in the contest.
Let's go Hardy Sand Company.
Like that matchup. I should probably mention this. Oh yeah, sorry. I should probably mention to anyone watching at this stage. In terms of judging, we've set out who is judging each matchup ahead of time, just to avoid any unconscious bias or whatever. So it's quite fun looking at this, and I can't remember which ones I'm on. Just hoping that I am judging certain matchups because there's a lot of good out here. Sorry, Maddie. Back to you.
You're good. We will toss out the Cerulean Club next.
One of the many mats going.
The war room over at Pithy headquarters there is looking like it's
churning.
The hamster's turning the wheel pretty quickly there, I think.
All right, let's go with Shinka.
That's great. Heading out against who done that?
Right.
It's fun to think of all the courses left on the board. This is where it gets entertaining. Right, Dan.
Let's go with Brentwood.
All right.
You know, I just realized with Dan having pushed a talk set up there, he probably does have a war room over there. We just can't see it.
Might be.
I'm gonna go with Sorrowless Field there. I like that matchup.
Henning against Chives.
Yeah.
That is going to be interesting viewing.
I mean, yeah, that should be glorious.
I've just checked. It's called the Brentwood Club. What an uninventive first and last word. All right. So we are up back to Matt's.
All right. I'm gonna go with Giagatti on this one.
He'll probably tell us we pronounced that wrong. But
2022 rookie contest competitor Giagatti there.
Yep.
We've got a few potential rookies in here, I believe. Kenville Ranch is in there.
Axel's
what was
is
the other one?
Painted Sky.
Painted Sky.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There might be some more. Just a rookie. Sorry, Pithy. You're up whenever you're ready. And Colic, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Although Colic was an alt not used.
We're going Rooster.
All right.
4 matches too late. That's okay.
Yeah. Oh well.
There we go. Dan, who can possibly follow that?
Let's go with Victoria Gardens.
All right. I will toss out Painted Sky.
Okay. Good for nothing sandbelt courses. Yeah.
And then
Judges hate them.
And then I will toss out Sarah Torre for the next one.
We have got a lot of big courses yet to come.
We do.
Absolutely.
That is right, Axel. Sandbelt courses should never be scheduled.
All right, he'll face off against Kissesteiner.
All right.
I'm still not sure I'm spelling that right. Double N, I think.
Close enough. Close enough, I would say.
Yeah.
All right.
Single N. We'll edit that. It's fine. Is it golf club as well? Probably with a K, just for the hell of it.
2 B's or some shit like that.
Let's just spell it the most stupid way we can think of, and it's probably that.
Yep.
Okay.
Brilliant. I love it.
RJ, that is outstanding.
All right. Let's do Low Country Yacht.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Crepe Myrtle on this one.
And it's yours again, Matt. I mean, just pausing for a second. Courses that we haven't yet seen: Head Island, Hill Country Clay.
Correct.
We haven't yet seen Falmouth Neck.
Yep.
I think we have not seen Wrath at Scarden Beg. We've not yet seen. What am I missing?
Altamira.
Altamira. That's the other one. And then for Red, we're looking at. There's some big ones for Red coming down the stretch. Hackamore,
Yes.
Hawthorne, Upa, Farrington.
Oh, Hawthorne's in the captain's match.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Hawthorne is there, to be fair.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Manga Pass, and what's the other one? Kaiwaka, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well,
Who's
we can
again?
we can just stop now. Charlie's judged it, and the match is over. So really sorry, guys. Someone's won. We're
Oh,
done. We're
well,
done.
just that's fun. Congrats.
Yikes. Apologies. I'm really sorry I've wasted all your time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sorry. Yeah, we are.
It's my pick, right?
It is your pick, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I just lost track of all of this.
No, it's all good.
Let's go Raph at Skardenberg.
Raph at Skardenberg. Done.
Yeah, you're preaching to the choir there, Forrest.
I tried.
Yep, Axel, it's been a long week.
Wrath is going to face Manga Pass.
Right.
Interesting. And then we're down to 4 matchups.
I could see Dan taking them all to figure out matchup 15 too, to be honest.
All right. We're going to go with Kaiwaka.
Baby Panda.
I'll do Head Island.
It's not a bad course to be able to counter with.
Not at all.
Mm-hmm. And then
He says having not played it, but yeah.
And then I will toss out Falmouth Neck for.
Hey, Manatee goes up against.
Oh, Falmouth Neck is in the official society this week, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a win
Twitter.
sorted then.
Absolutely.
Everyone knows that plays and star rating equals success.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got Falmouth Neck. That's going to face off against Old Kildonan. Or no, I've already used that one.
You have used all.
Let's see. Which one's
Too many notes.
All that prep and,
Charlie, that thing that
for nothing.
all that thing that you hear Dan clicking, that's called a pen. He also has stuff there called paper.
Did you trust this man with chemical?
Harsh, but thank you. The chat's gonna have to do some of the trash talking for us. We're trying to play chess and trash talk.
We're gonna go with Farrington Moss.
All right.
Okay. Two guys that were in the rookie contest last year and finished top 4 each.
Throw out the next one.
Okay, and then we've got we'll go with Hackamore Field Club.
All right, I will toss out Altamira.
All right.
And then for our last course, we have Hill Country Clay.
And Hill Country Clay will be going off against. Love this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he doesn't look happy.
That.
Do I need to say it?
That is a good finishing matchup.
That is.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you gotta save your anchors for the end.
And then we finish up with Hawthorne Ridge and Claymont Ridge. Love this. Whoa. There we go. I mean, Pithy, it's okay. You can now relax. They've put down the guns. They're not going to make you pick anymore. We're all right. So yeah, chat. How are we seeing this? We've got Axel saying unsurprisingly, blue is walking the singles.
Well, it's easy to do when you have the best team.
Pat has 16-13 red team, which, I mean, yeah. I'm not sure is a score that can happen.
16.
Oh, are we still counting that 1 point from your real life golf match?
Yeah.
Damn straight.
Yeah,
That's why I
right.
asked for this live score update.
1-0.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Let me just add that one in.
Oh, Ryan wants to snuggle. Hi.
I'm going to put this in.
Just well, we have that to make it an odd number so that we don't have a tie.
We probably wouldn't have had a tie anyway, but I'll add that. I'll add that in later. Great team for the win.
It's colorblind.
Sounds good. All right. So what we're going to do is I will pass this on to judges. Judging will kind of begin pretty imminently. We've already started playing all of the courses, and a lot of them are quite a good way through them. So we're hopeful. The aim is to get the results within a month. We think we can.
Right.
We think we can do that pretty quickly. The way I've got it set up is we should be able to get through it relatively quickly. And if we can get it done earlier, we'll get it done earlier. But a month is kind of the aim. So look for a results stream, kind of round about the start of February. That's the hope, anyway. We're only following Matt's CC leads so far, and length of results is not going to be one of them. So yeah. Well, Wayne, back over to you, I think.
All right. Guys, thank you for including me in this again. This looks like this is gonna be fun. Can't wait to see. Axel, you're on fire today, buddy. Can't wait to see how this turns out. So look for a stream sometime early February. We'll get the word out when we know. Final thoughts, Matt?
I think I don't think we ran away with it, but I feel pretty confident that we'll come out on top.
Dan, how are you feeling about this?
Well, given how much Matt seems to have moderated his bluster from before this show, I have to say it was a smashing success.
Perfect.
That works.
A reminder that we go into this with Team Red up 1-0. For the course playthroughs, make sure you're checking out Ben's channel, B101 Design on YouTube. He's getting all the playthroughs up. My channel's doing the same. Ben, you're going to be getting a more technical, in-depth designer's point of view of a playthrough, and mine you're going to get more of just player, I guess. Is probably the best way to say it.
Trying to hit off cart paths and that.
What's that?
Trying to hit off cart paths and that.
Yeah.
Important.
Yeah, exactly. Or was it a Dream Team course that I hit it off the building? I can't remember. Anyways, so yeah, make sure you're checking both of those out just to get an idea of the courses. Make sure you're playing them as well. These are all great courses that are in here. And yes, the community does win. The
fun part of this contest, I think, as well, is you can just go through and play the matches for yourself. Like, particularly I really encourage people to have a go at the day 2 ones where you're playing a front 9 then a back 9. Like, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of doing that. That's a great idea.
So yeah,
absolutely. And so we'll wait for the judges. Thank you guys all for being here. Thank you for having me hosting this for you guys. We will.
Thank you for having me.
We will be back in early February with a winner, and we'll try to find the best time to stream that so everybody can be here. But for Dan and Matt and Ben, it's Ameobi here saying, cheers. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Cheers, guys.
Blue team.